minerals. I think if it had been 1 or 2 hexes further towards the right, it could have been able to protect them, but no, it was not, and that has cost Hyvaa a great amount. So Hwasin, with 3 kills on that vulture, has done some economic disruption. Hyvaa does not have many drones, as you can see. He has maybe 10 drones total mining, and that is not a good position to be in. Hwasin trying to pick off another drone. I don't know if he'll be able to get it. Nope. So Hyvaa has now gone into lair. He does have 3 hatcheries. Hwasin has M&M coming out of 1 base, and Hyvaa right now is going to probably try to take down that floating factory. Hwasin is going to have to hold and then probably push out very soon. Once he gets stim, he definitely wants to go for an attack. Hwasin definitely has a food advantage. I'm not sure if Hyvaa knows what's going on here, that Hwasin has transitioned back. If he has... he should have a good idea what's going on. I mean, he's spotted that there's no additional tech, although it's possible, certainly, that Hwasin went for some kind of mech build following this, some kind of Wraith build or something like that. Oh, man, Hyvaa's going to realize what's going on. Hyvaa in trouble here. Having pushed forward with his Hydras, is going to lose all 3 of them, wow, without doing any bit of damage. So Hwasin now on the attack. Hyvaa, though, still in a comfortable position. He can put up some sunken colonies and really go for Mutalisks and play a standard game following this, whereas Hyvaa is going to, Hwasin's going to find it difficult to expand at this point. But Hwasin does have a small group up here. I don't think it's enough, though. It's definitely not enough to fight off 4 sunken colonies. And Hyvaa might actually... Well, interesting enough, he's actually not going to go for his gas in his main. I'm not sure what he's thinking about building here. Maybe a lurker upgrade? Or maybe he is just going to go for Spire. Oh, look at this! I think Hwasin's going to try to trick over a vulture. Hyvaa spots it. Very, very interesting. I think he didn't get through with it. No, he did. Did he get through with it? I'm not sure. Hwasin is going to get countered, though. Hyvaa is going to be able to get a Hydra over there. Hwasin has gotten through with 1 vulture total. Hyvaa attacking it, and the vulture is only at half health, and Hyvaa actually has blocked the back of his base. So I think Hyvaa's in a pretty comfortable position. I think he's playing it so carefully. He's getting tons of sunken colonies. Hwasin's factory is still alive, by the way, so that is going to help him a little bit. Hyvaa, I think he would have been better off putting 1 sunken a little bit further back, because now he's actually not able to mine minerals once again. I think Hyvaa is perhaps showing his lack of coordination here in this game, showing what is stopping him from being a great player, I would say, because of the fact that he's having some problems. But oh, look at this! The fact that the factory was not taken down is now playing a huge part. Like I said, this has allowed Hwasin to get a starport, and Hwasin could win the game right now with a super drop inside of Hyvaa's main. Does Hyvaa have anything other than sunken colonies? I think he may have overbuilt in sunken colonies, and oh man, where is Hyvaa's Mutalisks? Where is Hyvaa's tech? He could have gone for either lurkers or mutas, but at this point, Hyvaa is going to be in huge trouble. Hwasin playing brilliantly here with his M&M. Man, really swinging the game back to his favor, and he's gotten 2 full drops into Hyvaa's base. Hyvaa made a huge mistake in not getting tech up. Hyvaa, he's going to have to get more mutas than just 2 to win this game. Hwasin is going to finish off the main base, and I cannot believe that Hwasin managed to come back. I mean, I know Hwasin wasn't really that far behind, but his vulture harass was not that successful. Hyvaa managed to follow up with a nice 3 hatchery build, but wow, I cannot believe that this occurred. I mean, I don't know what Hyvaa was doing. He wasn't mining gas. He was building sunkens. He was thinking there was going to be some kind of mass all-in M&M build, but there wasn't. And Hwasin has pulled one over on Hyvaa. Hyvaa did not expect dropships at all. Otherwise, he would not have done what he did and just built a great wall of uselessness. Really a marginal line there at the front of his base. And Hwasin has definitely circumvented this marginal line. It just sits there completely useless. All those sunken colonies, 6 sunken colonies, that will kill your economy this early on in the game. And certainly, I got to think Hyvaa really lost the game more than... well, I mean, Hwasin really did do a nice drop, but his micro wasn't, that great this entire game. He did manage to pick off like 3 or 4 drones in the beginning. But really, Hwasin, I think, should have lost this game. Hyvaa should have won this game, having had his entire main base secured, having spotted the proxy factory. And now it's going to be over. Hyvaa has just 4 Mutalisks going into Hwasin's main, and oh wow, instant irradiates coming on, and that's going to be it. Hwasin showing that experience does matter, and GG coming from Hyvaa. So nice effort from Hyvaa. Good play by Hwasin. I would actually say it was good play from both players, but Hyvaa really just made a couple of mistakes, and Hwasin managed to capitalize. I think, really, honestly, that factory made a huge difference. Had Hyvaa taken it down with his initial Hydras instead of trying to push that front, or had he scouted with a Ling or two beforehand, I think he could have changed the outcome of the game. I think the game could have swung completely differently, because that factory could have gone down easily to a couple of Hydralisks, and that would have been it for the factory, and that would have been it for the fast tech from Hwasin. Hwasin looking a little bit pleased with himself, and we're going to be moving on to Game 2 of this best of 3 series. Of course, this is the second half of the group, by the way. Hyvaa managed to beat... I'm not sure exactly who he managed to beat. He beat Miracle, a Terran player, to get to this point, and we'll see if he manages to get any further. GG. Stay tuned for Game 2.